No, first of all, I want before I start the press conference, related with the last question to Hugo, is to send my condolence to all the David Astori family and all the people that love him, and I think it's a massive tragedy. I had the possibility to meet him 5 years ago because it was in our idea to sign him when I was in Southampton, and I spent 3 hours with him taking a lunch, and I think was a great kid, great people, great professional, great player, and of course very sad news Saturday, and we are devastated about the situation, and we share the painful with all the people in Italy, in Florence, and all the people that love, of course, to send all my energy to his family. Thank you. Sorry.
You've spoken as a group about what happened in the first 10 minutes in Turin, and are you confident that there won't be a similarly nervy start tomorrow night because it's a similar high-pressure environment?
No, of course that we analyze the game, and of course sometimes in football it's difficult because I think the first goal was offside, but and when I think we need to analyze after that situation because we conceded a penalty, and during 10 minutes I think because the team was suffering because of the shock to concede the first goal. But I think after that the team played so well. Of course that always you need some lucky. I think to have the possibility to win on the half time when they missed the penalty, I think was a massive boost for us. And but of course we talk a lot. We are ready to compete and we are ready to enjoy.
Through the tragedy yourself as a manager, how difficult is it to focus on football when something far greater is going on?
Yes, I think for me it was like for everyone, but it's like no repeat in my mind the same. Remember everything what happened in Florencia, in Coverciano with Danny Harvey when I was manager on Español. I know it's so difficult. It's impossible to find the way to take off that pain. It's difficult to find explanation. Mm-hmm. It's so difficult, and it's impossible to understand what happened. This type of things.
Looks like Higuaín is going to play tomorrow. What can you tell us about him, and do you prepare any special plan to stop him? And I don't know, it would be better to get it in Spanish, to be honest, because we are talking about.
I'm sorry, but no one else in the room is going to be able to use that. It's an open press conference, so we can't do that.
Thank you.
I think Higuaín is one of the greatest strikers in the world. For me, he's one of the best, of course, with Harry Kane. And we played there against Juventus and was on the pitch Higuaín, and of course that we know very well. But then his talent is his talent, and sometimes it's not easy to stop him like a different player, like Dybala or like Messi or this type of player. But of course, Juventus is a great team, and we need to be careful with him, but with all the players that we are going to play tomorrow against.
Hi. Hugo just said 5 minutes ago that it's time to show the real face of Tottenham. What is the real face of Tottenham? Is it the face that plays very exciting, entertaining, uplifting football?
No, I think.
Or is it the face that does the important thing, which is wins really big trophies?
I didn't understand in this way. Only what I hear from Hugo that is a great moment to go through to the next stage of the competition. But every single game we show our real face. Sometimes good, sometimes not so good, because in football it's so difficult to play always fantastic. But I think Tottenham is ready to compete and try to win the game and enjoy. That is the way that I hear what he explained, no, the situation.
Which I know you probably get bored of this issue of winning something, but do you understand why people say that Tottenham just have to win the trophy?
Which people? Which people? Which people? Because it's too many people say that and all. No, but not me. It's some people say that. You?
I probably think that.
Okay, it's your opinion. I respect your opinion.
And what do you think of that?
That is your opinion. You are entitled to give your opinion in the way that you want.
Do you agree?
No agree and no disagree. It's your opinion.
So you don't agree that to take the next step you've got to win something.
One, if your opinion is to take the next step is to win some trophy, I respect your opinion.
Okay, this is from Brian.
We saw you deep in conversation with Danny Rose away from the rest of the squad in training. Is that something that's normal? Can you tell us what you were talking about? Any issues between you?
No, it was a private conversation, and it was a coincidence that you saw me, but no, it's a normal way to approach to my player, and today because we have something to talk, and I called in that moment, and you picked me, and you saw me. Yeah.
You look quite animated.
Animated? Yes. Because we have passion. Maybe we don't show too much on the touchline when you are looking at us, but I am a person and we are people that we feel passion for our passion, that is football.
Mauricio, perhaps we could look at your career in a different way.
Sorry, who?
Perhaps we could look at your career here in a different way. Are you not a bit surprised yourself at how well you've done with the Wembley move, the way you've cut wages down, Man City being so strong, Chelsea being so strong, Manchester United being so strong? Are you not actually quite surprised yourself at how high you've taken the club already?
I think I am a person that is so positive and I don't like to compare with another. And in the same way, I don't like to compare this club with another club, this project with another project. And I think that is make it special, your project and your shop. And do you know, I am so happy and trying to help a club to achieve what they want. On the end is Daniel Levy vision that started 17 years ago, and of course in the last 4 years we are here trying to help the club, trying to help Daniel, trying to help the fans, and of course after 4 years the next step is trying to be consistent in the top 4, and of course if we can fight with this big size that they are in another level. But trying to be competitive and with different tools, why not one day to try to win one title that will be fantastic for everyone and means a lot, because if we are going to take some trophy in this way, it will be complete different to others, and of course that the player will be heroes, because when you compete with this big size, always it's difficult to beat them. But we show in the last few seasons that we are competitive. Now we need to keep going and try to be strong every season, like Hugo tell. And then tell you, and of course the faith, the belief, and that is so important in a group that, and in a club that want to compete with different tools than other. No?
Mauricio, when you were beaten in the Europa League by Dortmund, you admitted that the club just weren't at the right level to compete with that sort of team. That was just 2 years ago. Are you now ready and equipped to beat the champions of Italy and a team that have been in the Champions League final for 2 of the last 3 years?
Well, I think we are in a good form, and of course that we improve a lot from 2 seasons ago. I think what Hugo told you about how was improving the team every season, step by step. Maybe no big step, but yes, and a little step every season. And you can see that the team is more mature and is more competitive every season. Look, we are going tomorrow to enjoy. We know very well that we are going to play with one of the best teams on Europe, but we are a brave team, very positive people that love the challenge, and tomorrow is a massive challenge. we are going to compete and in the same time trying to enjoy, because it's a game to enjoy. I think it's fantastic. But look, we need to think that we can win. We always think in this way, and then what happened will be a consequence about our performance. If we are capable to performance in the way that we normally used to do, we sure tomorrow will be close to win and go through to the next stage.
Next one.
was talking about how tough group stage built character, but did it build something more important, reputation, that Tottenham can get big results against the biggest teams in Europe and stay true to your brand of football?
Yes, agree, because after the group stage, yes, it's not only that was a fantastic group stage, but if not, we build a good reputation. I improve our reputation in Europe, because last season I think was a massive disappointment for us to be out in the first stage. But of course, after our victory again, Real Madrid or Borussia Dortmund, and won the group stage, I think, of course, in Europe, the people start to respect more Tottenham. But of course, we respect our football, our philosophy. We try to develop good football, in the football that we love and we feel. And of course, yes, we feel that we have the respect, the brand of football that we show. And I think in Europe they respect us, no?
Different atmosphere around the club when it's a Champions League. Do you notice a change in the mood of the players, the staff around the football club and the atmosphere?
Well, it's true that when you are going to play this type of competition, for me, the most important competition after the World Cup. And yes, of course, that you feel the atmosphere is different. The people is focused, but a little bit more exciting. And yes, of course, that you straight away you feel that the competition is not the same that than others. And I think everyone understand that the Champions League is the most important competition with the World Cup, no, in the world.
Mauricio, what is it you love about the Champions League so much? Is it putting yourself against the best managers, the music, and is this the minimum now for Tottenham in going forward to reach the last 16 every season?
¿Cuál es lo que me gusta más? No, the music. No, I honest, the music. I think in England I have the possibility to face the best manager in the world, no, like Mourinho, Guardiola, etc., etc., etc. And I am excited to hear the music.
And is this where Tottenham need to be every season in the Champions League, last 16? Is that a minimum you've set for this squad?
Yes. I cannot put the limit or settle the limit. I am a person that never put a limit. I am a dreamer, and every chance that you have to play, you need to try to win and go as far as possible. But I am living today and trying to do my best and give my best and trying to achieve all that we want every season. But I don't settle, never some minimums or like this, no.
Matt.
You spoke a minute ago about how if this team can win titles doing things the way you're doing them, they would be heroes. Do you sense there's an opportunity in the talent within this group to become a Tottenham team that writes itself into the history of the club?
I think we are in front a very good possibility. But in football, we know very well that, first of all, you need to deserve. And we are going to face tomorrow one of the best teams in the history in football, and that in the last 3 years play 2 finals in Champions League. And of course, will be a fantastic battle, but only we need to think in tomorrow and try to give our best. And don't think too much in the consequence of the result. I think we need to feel free. If we feel free tomorrow and we go to enjoy the game, we are going to performance nearly in our best or in our best. And if we performance in our best, I'm sure that we are going to have the possibility to win. On the end of the season, we'll see, and we will assess all the season. But yes, I am confident that the team is mature enough, and we are in a very good form, and sure that we are going to try to achieve big things until to the end of the season, if we follow the same way, no? Is that his manager picked him on the starting 11. He no need to do too much. He no need to do too much. It's only wait for the starting 11 and see if he's on the starting 11. But I think I am happy with him. He's doing a fantastic job during the whole season. He's been very consistent. He's scoring goal, assists. I think he's one of the important players on the squad. On the team.
Son sta giocando molto